This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Tonight we will wind up Week 5 with a good battle as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Blues of Houston. And we are underway from Houston. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. That's complete to Michael Wilson. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. First carry for James Conner. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Murray from midfield. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. But you look at this defense.
It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Zach Ertz. His second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. In motion right is Davis. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. And that'll bring up second down. Again, it's Cook. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Third down and 6. They pitch it out to Cook. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 2. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They're going for it with the option right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles come in. Remember, on 4th down, that becomes a dead ball if anyone other than the fumbler himself recovers. So it'll come back to the spot of the fumble, and that will mean that's going to wind up being a turnover on downs. He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught inside the 5. A huge play there for Arizona. 49 yards. Connor diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. To the air, Allen. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Cook again. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Cook up the gut, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. 2nd and 9. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. In motion right is Davis. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Allen going to go on fourth down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cards are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Murray going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. They'll try and run forward with Connor. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Throwing now is Murray. He'll fire deep, looking for more. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, 65 yards. And the Cardinals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to... No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. And his throw is incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. 2nd and 10.
Omaha. Green.
To throw is Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the rout is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Throwing is Allen on third. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Running for it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
Allen going to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
Blues nothing.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Middle. Half 85. 5 wide. What's that?
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. Complete to James Cook.
Now Allen going to change it up.
The 40-yard line.
Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at
because
all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
so the false start will back them up 5.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
In motion left is Davis.
Cook following the penalty.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
That's good.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
In motion left is Davis.
On 2nd down, Cook. Room here to run.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 86 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
They run it again with Cook. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And quickly they get to the line. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
The 1st and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. Touchdown! Dawson Knox in the final seconds of the first half. And the Blues are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And they'll have time for 1 play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's good.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Middle. Half 85. What's that?
Now a give running right. It's Cook.
To the 36-yard line. Stop there. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Left side, Cook. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 19-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now Allen.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 41.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Murray now to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is going to be intercepted.
Jair Elam makes a pick.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Allen. He'll find Gabriel Davis. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And this is Cook with a grab. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Third down, here's a run by Cook. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll run for it. Cook. Fighting through it. He's got space. Still going. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. In motion right is Davis. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. To the 27-yard line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 157 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. In motion right is Davis. They'll try the middle with Cook. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. To the air, Allen. Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cardinals' 5-yard line.
In motion right is Davis.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
They only need a yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty. Handoff comes to Cook. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles come in. Remember, on 4th down, that becomes a dead ball if anyone other than the fumbler himself recovers. So it'll come back to the spot of the fumble, and that will mean that's going to wind up being a turnover on downs.
This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Murray. Finding Ertz again. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Quick hitter here. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Murray to air it out again. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Murray now on 1st down. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Ed Oliver in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw it, Murray. He's going to look deep for more. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. They pitch it out to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Here's Cook again.
And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Cook. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
174 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here now, 2nd and 4. Now Cook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Allen now on 1st down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Allen going to audible to a different look. And here's Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. One final try here for Allen. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So they get the interception, and almost as importantly, a big return after that.
And who was the guy that saved the touchdown, partner? The guy who threw the interception. A lot of times, he just gives it the old Olay, but give him credit. He went old school. He is determined not.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Tyree Gillespie. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Kind of a strange ball game, Charles. We did not have a single point by either team after half. Really a defensive clinic by both sides in half number 2.
Wasn't that just beautiful to watch? Come on, man. Come over to the dark side with me. Wasn't that fun to see these defenses holding sway, right? Making sure they're controlling the game in the second half. It lets you know that you've got to score points when you can. You never know when offenses might go a little bit dry, and you need those points from earlier.
So for the Cardinals, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.